guys, it's Isabella here and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be another tier ranking. And this time I had a commenter request a tier ranking of Illumination animated movies. So without further ado, let's get into this and yeah, let's do it. Okay guys, so we're going to start this tier ranking like we start all of our tier rankings. So, we are going to go over the tiers, and today I decided to make the background yellow. I'm trying this new thing where I go with a theme, and Illumination likes yellow, so I decided to make it yellow, the background. But yeah, now let's get to the tiers. First tier is my absolute favorites, ones I can watch on repeat, and I just absolutely love them. The second category is movies that I like a lot. So movies that I would watch like more than once a year. And yeah, I just really like them. The third category is okay. So it's like movies that I'm 50-50 on. I don't love them. I don't hate them. They're just kind of like on the cusp of being like a lot and not for me. So yeah. And not for me is basically movies I could see why other people really liked them, but I personally didn't care for them. And then the last category is least favorites, ones that I do not rewatch or ever watch, for that matter. So yeah, those are the tiers. Let's get into it. So the first one is Despicable Me. Now, Despicable Me, the first one, has a special place in my heart with the whole family story, and it was so wholesome. And it was really such a sweet movie. I mean, this guy is all closed off, and this bad guy, he ends up actually caring about these girls, and they become family to him, and it's just so sweet. So, I would say I like this movie a lot. It was such an original idea, I feel, at the time. Now maybe it's not so much, but yeah, Despicable Me was special. Then they started milking it a little bit. So yeah, but the first one's always going to be special. Next one is Hop, which I had no idea was an Illumination movie until I did research. And I really like this movie. A lot of people might put it in okay, but I really like this movie. It's a fun Easter movie. I watch it once a year. Even though the movies that I watch less, I should put them in the okay category. I like this movie too much to put it in okay. So, yeah. I have so much fun with this movie. And it was so cool. I like James Marsden in it. He did the live action stuff before Sonic, guys. So, yeah. This was a funny movie. I really liked it. It made me laugh. So, yeah. Then we have The Lorax. The Lorax is by far one of my favorite Illumination movies, guaranteed. I absolutely love this movie. I could watch it again and again. Oh, I love Dr. Seuss, but I like their adaptation of the story, and I just love the message about trees and how we're living in this society where everyone's living in a plastic world and they have to buy air, and it's like warning us about what could happen in the future if we're not careful and we don't protect the trees that give us oxygen and don't protect our environment. And I absolutely love that message. I wish rich people would get the hint that the environment is more important than their profits. But anyway, this movie had a great message, and I absolutely loved it. It was just so eye-opening, and it made me care about the environment even more than I did before, so I was very happy with it. And yeah. Despicable Me 2 wasn't bad, but I don't think I really enjoy it that much, so I might put it in okay. as I said, Despicable Me 1 just had a magic, I guess, that you couldn't capture a second time. But the movie was still good. And I still kind of like it. I'd watch it every once in a while, but definitely not as often as Despicable Me. But yeah, this is the one where Lucy is introduced, the love interest, and I liked her. But yeah, besides that, the story wasn't that original, my idea. But yeah, Gru got recruited to work for that agency. That was cool. But yeah, I'm gonna put it in okay. I don't hate it, so yeah. And I don't dislike it. It's just a medium, a middle, 50-50 movie for me. Next is Minions. Now, Minions is one of my absolute favorites, guaranteed. This movie's villain, Scarlet Overkill, and her husband, I absolutely love those two. I loved seeing a villain couple. Like, Disney, you should have done that in Wish. What the hell were you doing, changing everything? Oh, boy. Anyway, yep, I love those characters. They made me laugh. I was scared of them. I genuinely had fun. Even the Minions themselves were really hilarious, and I loved seeing their journey from prehistoric times all the way to getting to work with Gru. And yeah, the first Minions was magic. The second one we'll get to later. Next is The Secret Life of Pets. This one I have not watched, and there aren't many Illumination movies that I haven't seen, but this is one of them. So I'm gonna put it in the maybe... I've decided, you know what, I'm gonna not rank the ones that I don't have, so I'll put it at the end. Then there's Sing, which I also have not watched. So I'm not gonna rate that one. Yeah. Despicable Me 3, I found it was slightly better than the second one, but it was still just 50-50 for me. The whole thing of him having a twin brother was okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna put it here in front of the second one because it's better than the second one. But yeah, I just thought it was okay. Can't capture the same magic as the first one. Yeah. But it was cool. First movie we got to see Lucy and Gru as a married couple. I totally shipped those two, so I was really happy with them. The Grinch. Okay, so this animated version of The Grinch I actually enjoyed. But I'm having a hard time figuring out if I want to put it in like a lot or just okay, because it's not a movie I would really watch that often. I'd watch it maybe once a year. So you know what? I'm going to put it in the okay section. Like, I'd watch it on Christmas, but it's not a movie I love enough to probably watch during the rest of the year. But it was still really wholesome for Christmas, so I would watch it during Christmas, but yeah. I'd put it maybe here. But yeah. Next, Secret Life of Pets 2. I can't rate that because I haven't watched the first one, and I can't rate Sing 2 because I haven't watched that one. Let me know, guys, in the comments if you've seen The Secret Life of Pets and you've seen Sing, and let me know if they're worth a watch, because I have never been interested in these movies, so that's why I haven't watched them yet. But if you guys say that they're good, I'll give them a try. Next is Minions, The Rise of Gru. I think this is the first one where I'm going to be like, it was not for me. I was just like, after one Minions movie, we didn't need another one. I'm sorry. Once they got with Gru by the end of Minions 1, I did not feel it was necessary to see them helping Gru when he was a boy. I feel like we didn't need this extra story, and I just didn't care for it. But I'm going to put it in not for me. I can see why other people might enjoy it, because they like the Minions. But besides that, no. I won't be rewatching this. I've watched it once, that's enough. Next, we have the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Now, this is top tier as well. Definitely in my top favorite Illumination movies ever. I cannot wait for the sequel. I don't think the sequel, again, might not be able to capture the magic of the first one because it's just so good and I love it. The story is basically kind of like the games, a bit. But they do add more, they flesh out the story more, and I loved all the characters. There wasn't a single character I didn't like. Yeah. I got a few little romantic vibes from Mario and Peach, but also, apparently they're just friends, so whatever. I'm over it, not really. But yeah, I like this movie. It's beautiful, it's colorful, it's just a great adaptation of Mario, and I absolutely loved it. So yeah, going up there as my favorites. Next is, I believe, let me just try to pull this down a little. Next is Migration, which I also haven't watched. Let me know if it's worth a watch. I'm going to put it down here since I can't rate it. Next is Despicable Me 4. So this one, I would say, again, it's okay. I didn't dislike it a lot, just disliked it a bit. I was 50-50 on it. It was entertaining. It was cool to see Lucy and Gru have a baby. Like, I was like, oh. And the boy is exactly like his dad. It's just so cool. And yeah, this story was kind of interesting. They go into hiding because their cover's been blown as a family, and so they have to change their names and stuff, and it's, whoo boy. Anyway, it was interesting. It was cool to see a next generation baddie, like, kind of trying to get advice from Gru to try and be a good villain. It was kind of cool to see him, like, have, like, a kind of protege. So that was cool. But yeah. Besides that, it was just okay. Yeah. So, that is it for my ranking. Okay, so that is it for this tier ranking. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and comment any suggestions of tier rankings you guys want to see. I will be glad to consider them and maybe do them. So yeah, please subscribe for more tier rankings if that's what you like. If you like my other content too, then please go watch that. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!